Traveling is one of the most exciting and enriching parts of life, but it can also be overwhelming to plan your trip. The world is your oyster when you're traveling. But how do you choose where to go? With so many countries and cities to visit around the globe, how can you be sure that you're choosing wisely? Don't worry, we've got your back with this list of the 15 world's best places to visit before you die. Number 15. The Northern Lights, Scandinavia. The aurora borealis is a natural phenomenon that occurs when the Earth's magnetic field interacts with the solar wind. The result is a beautiful display of green, pink, and purple lights in the sky that can be seen from as far south as Florida. This natural phenomenon can be viewed for up to 8 hours at a time and travels across the night sky at speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. Number 14. Mount Fuji, Japan. One of the most iconic places in Japan and a must-see for any traveler. It can be seen from all points in the city and it is considered a cultural icon. With an altitude of 3,776 meters, Mount Fuji has often been noted as one of the world's most scenic mountains. There are 4 different trails that lead up to the summit, with some being more difficult than others. In ancient times, people would climb Mount Fuji as a form of punishment or even self-sacrifice. Number 13. The Sydney Opera House, Australia. It is a theatre and opera house in Sydney, Australia. The building was designed by Danish architect Bjørn Utzon, who created the designs in 1957. Construction on the building started in 1959, and it officially opened on October 20, 1973. The Sydney Opera House is one of the most famous buildings in the world because of its distinct shape and recognizable design. Number 12. Big Ben, London, England. Originally named St. Stephen's Church, the tower was renamed after its designer, Sir Benjamin Hall. The clock faces are set in an iron frame, making it the most accurate 4-faced clock in the world. The Big Ben is an iconic landmark of London and one of the most recognizable symbols of the United Kingdom. Number 11. The Eiffel Tower, Paris, France. For more than a century, the Eiffel Tower has been one of the most recognizable structures in Paris and remains a national icon of France. The tower was built in 1887 as the entrance arch for the Exposition Universelle, a World's Fair marking the centennial celebration of the French Revolution. The Eiffel Tower is 163 feet high and made out of 18,038 pieces. Number 10. Niagara Falls, USA and Canada. It is one of the world's best places to visit before you die. The city of Niagara Falls in Canada and the city of Niagara Falls, New York in the United States are separated by the Niagara River. The falls themselves are made up of 3 waterfalls: Horseshoe Fall, American Falls, and Bridal Veil Falls. They are composed mostly of limestone and shale rock from an ancient seabed. Number 9. The Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco, USA. This is one of the world's most famous bridges and is a symbol for San Francisco. It was completed in 1937 after 4 years of construction. The Golden Gate Bridge is the symbol of San Francisco and one of the world's most famous bridges. At the time it was built, it was the longest suspension bridge in the world and had been recognized by Guinness World Records as such since 1974.
Number 8. Petra, Jordan. Petra is a city in the southern part of Jordan, and it is one of the world's most famous historic sites. The ruins date back 2,000 years and are cut directly into the red sandstone rock. Walking through the ancient streets is like being transported back in time. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is located on both sides of the Red Sea, between Yemen and Jordan.
Number 7. The Great Wall of China. It is a national symbol of China. It was built in the 14th century BC and stretches over 5,000 kilometers across northern China. The Great Wall was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987. Hiking or climbing on the wall is not allowed. To see it up close, there are a few spots you can go, including Mushinryu and Simitai.
Number 6. Chichen Itza, Mexico. It is a large pre-Columbian archaeological site built by the Maya civilization. It is located in the Mexican state of Yucatan, near the town of Mérida. The site contains several plazas and temple mounds and has been partially restored and reconstructed by archaeologists. A Mesoamerican ball court and other buildings are also found at the site.
Number 5. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu is a 15th century Inca city that was abandoned and largely unknown until 1911, when American archaeologist Hiram Bingham rediscovered it. The site is in a remote area of the Andes Mountains, about 140 miles northwest of Cuzco, Peru. It sits 2,400 meters above sea level and 740 meters below the peak of Huayna Picchu. Number 4. The Christ the Redeemer statue, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It should come as no surprise that the Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil is one of the world's best places to visit. Rising 39 meters above the mountain known as Corcovado, this statue of Jesus Christ stands on top of a pedestal and has a total height of 98 meters. Carved by Hyder da Silva Costa, it was completed in 1931 and is recognized as one of the world's most significant religious monuments. Number 3. The Colosseum, Rome, Italy. This ancient amphitheater is one of the most iconic sites of the Roman Empire. Construction began in 72 AD and was inaugurated in 80 AD with an estimated capacity for 50,000 spectators. It was used for gladiatorial contests and public spectacles such as mock-sea battles, animal hunts, executions, and reenactments of famous battles. Number 2. The Taj Mahal, India. It is a mausoleum located in Agra, India. Built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in the 17th century, it is considered one of the most iconic buildings in the world and is a symbol of India. Considered to be one of the greatest examples of love between two people, it was commissioned by Shah Jahan as a memorial for his wife Mumtaz Mahal after she died giving birth to their 14th child. Number 1. The Great Pyramid of Giza, Egypt. You will need a few days to explore the ancient wonders of Giza, but it will be worth it. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the oldest and largest of 3 pyramids in the Giza necropolis bordering what is now Cairo, Egypt. It was built as a tomb for 4th dynasty Egyptian pharaoh Khufu and constructed over a 20-year period concluding around 2560 BC. For more such types of videos, please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you.